Here we go.
I saw him stand.
Starting it over.
I saw him standing there, sad look in his eyes. The kids ran to the playground, but each one passed him by. He was just a new kid here. Then I saw his face. My mama's words raced through my mind. It was like I heard her say, be a good teacher and do it every day. One kind deed can go so far to make this world a better place. Be a good teacher and you may be surprised. Doing good to others makes you feel so good inside. I said, what's your name? His eyes began to sparkle and a smile crossed his face. He's not a stranger anymore, now he is my friend. My life has been better, all because my mama said, be a good teacher and do it every day. One kind deed will go so far to make this world a better place. Be a good teacher and you may be surprised. Doing good to others makes you feel so good inside. It makes you feel so good inside. Makes you feel,
I feel
makes
good.
you feel,
So
makes
good.
you feel. It makes you feel so good inside. It makes you feel, makes you feel, makes you feel. It makes you feel so good inside. Makes you feel, makes you feel, makes you feel. It makes you feel so good inside. Be a good teacher and do it every day. One kind deed will go so far to make this world a better place. Be a good teacher and you may be surprised. Doing good to others makes you feel so good inside. Be a good teacher and do it every day.
Woo.
One kind deed will go so far to make this world a better place. Be a good teacher and you may
Wow. Wow. That'll get you going this morning. I woke up with that song in my head this morning. It was just, and I figured, I got it stuck in my head. You need it stuck in yours. And what better place to be than putting ourselves into good deed doer mode all day long. All day long. Well, I'm not running late, but I thought I might be because Tulip had to go to the vet for her checkup today. We ran out of her heartworm medicine, and they won't give you heartworm medicine unless they've been checked for heartworms. So Robert was going to try to do it all by himself, but she is a feisty little dog. I mean to tell you, she is a feisty little dog. And she would be all over him. I mean, she'd be in his lap when he's driving, and it wouldn't be good. So I sat in the back seat of the car with the dog being choked by my seatbelt. I had to undo the seatbelt and only put it around my hips instead of here because I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. It was choking me. And Tulip, she was just all over the place. I had to put a harness on her, and she doesn't like the harness. She wants to chew through it. It's just was awful. But I did my good deed. I rode in the back seat with the dog while we went to the vet. Robert went in with the vet, and I got to listen to Scott Adams and sit in a sunbeam. I mean, I am burning up. I am covered in dog hair and dog drool like crazy, like you wouldn't believe. But I've done my good deed for the day, and our puppy is happy to be home, and I'm happy I got to do it. I didn't get to go with Leanne to get her hair done because Mark needed to take her over there so he could pick his car up at the shop. So they're having fun. She'll be back in time for her show, and she'll have a new do. She's going to get it cut and styled, and sent me a picture of her, and she had stuff on her head, and I said, yuck, I don't like the smell of that stuff. Anyway, I'm back. I made it in time. Keep in mind, calendars. Calendars keep chaos away. Have you been having chaos in your life? Yep. Having a calendar will help you reduce that chaos. And then we have our little calendar, and I don't know where it went. I've lost my little calendar. There it is. Here's my baby calendar. This is great for keeping up with your body clutter stuff. Putting your weight down, your menus, for keeping up with your food diary. This is a great tool. People are using it for their finances. Yep, this is fun. This is fun. Purple Rag BOGO. It's going to end on Labor Day weekend on Monday. Labor Day itself, it's going to end. So get your Purple Rag BOGOs right now. And let's see, please share our videos. And next month, we're going to be going through this book, the 31 Baby Steps book. We're going to do it one step at a time. There's only 30 days in September, but we're going to start on day one. So please share our videos. When you share, you help other people. I noticed we have some new people in today. New people in here today for their first time. I like to start out with music while the auditorium fills in. And while I was listening to Scott Adams, I had to tell him he needed Fly Lady. I can't believe I did that. But he was complaining that the hassle factor, he didn't call it that, but that's what Robert calls it. The hassle factor of getting to the gym every day, where he doesn't have to walk back in the house because he forgot something. He has a list of 11 things that he has to take with him to the gym. And I told him he needed a before bed routine. You needed a Fly Lady before bed routine. Then I told him he needed a man purse. We need something to put our stuff in. You need, you need your things. And it was so funny. It was so funny. He says, I've gathered up all the things that I need. He put them on the console of his car. And then he thought to himself, now he's creating his own reality at this point, because he thought to himself, the only thing that could deter me from going to the gym right now is if my keys dropped down beside the console into the hole. My niece Jessica likes to call that the iPod hole, where your iPhone would go. And sure enough, he actually watched the keys jump into the iPod hole. And wow. He said, and then I spent the next hour trying to fish them out. Now, there's a commercial on TV where a lady has her phone and it drops into this abyss. Yes, it drops into the abyss. And it's terrible. I mean, she's on FaceTime with her husband and he sees money down there, all kinds of... You need your before bed routine to gather up all your items. Yep. And one of the things he likes to take with him is little earbuds. Well, maybe he doesn't need to take the earbuds with him. He just has an extra set of headphones that he puts in his little go bag. And you gather up everything you need. You have a list of those things. And you automatically have your wallet with your driver's license in it. That becomes part of your uniform when you get dressed in the morning. The wallet goes in your purse. Now, I think he likes to go to the gym at noon. He does his morning show at 7 a.m. his time. And then he does some cartoon work. And then he tries to get ready to go to the gym at noon. So you have everything charged and ready to go. And you walk out the door with the things on your list. But when you think something bad's going to happen, it will. It It really will. So, but having your routines in place, your before bed routine to gather everything up, even if it's just in a pile, or just to get it in one spot. The go bag on the launch pad. Yep, even if it's just an office in a bag. Something like this to put everything in. Men like to use briefcases. But guess what? It's the stuff he needed would fit in a fanny pack. Not that men wear fanny packs anymore. But it's everything you need in one place. In one place. And then you walk out the door with that. You check your bag to make sure everything's in there as part of your before bed routine. And there you go. There you go. So today is Friday. It's clean out your car day. And see, I went in Robert's car, in the back seat of Robert's car, and I can't get into the back seat of Robert's car because the door handle is broken. So I have to get in from the driver's side and slide over. Now I can get out that door, but I knew the dog might throw up. So I took a puppy pad with me so that I could cover the seat up and cover part of me up. They're big puppy pads. And I took some paper towels with me, a little wad of paper towels, and everything, I was prepared. And then I sat there in a sunbeam, and I really enjoyed the time at the vet. Now, our Dr. Brooks passed away last month, and he used to come to our house to take care of our kitties and our puppies. And now we don't have him anymore, and so we've got to go to Brevard Animal Hospital. And there's too many dogs there, and it's too much chaos going on, and I'm not fond of going there. But I sat in the car. Robert went in with the dog, and she was not happy. She tried to chew through everything. But we had her where she couldn't get out of her harness, and it's all good. Oh, so I'm just sitting down talking to you right now. I was scared I was going to miss the show. And see, if I'd have thought that while I was waiting, I mean, I had the phone up on the back headrest of the car, so I could have done the show from the car. So I was prepared to do the show if it had taken longer than it did. But I got home just in the nick of time. I love it when that happens. Just in the nick of time. I got up this morning about 8 o'clock. I got dressed to lace up shoes. I put on my makeup. I was ready to go. I had my coffee. And then I got to sit in a sunbeam and enjoy listening to Scott Adams while Robert went in with the dog. So, there you have it. So let's clean out our car today. What are you doing for date night? I don't know. I don't know yet either. But maybe we'll do something fun. Maybe we'll do something fun. Because it's Friday night. And Friday nights are good for fun. And we got the fair coming up soon too. So it's Friday night. We've got next month we're practicing. The habit next month is your before bed routine. Scott Adams needs a before bed routine to make getting out the door easier. Going camping used to be a hassle. But when you have your stuff all set up and you set it up when you get home from a camping trip so that you've got everything but the fresh food that you're going to take with you, it makes going on a camping trip so much easier. So much easier. It's all about being prepared. Like this afternoon at 3 o'clock, I'm going to be pulling something out of our little teapot. I moved it to this spot yesterday when I did my show. I'm taking the next step to make it easier for me to do the show at 3 o'clock. When you get through mopping your floors, put a clean cloth on your mop, and then you're ready to go. You're ready to go. There's no excuses. You let go of the excuses when you do. See, we like to procrastinate. We really love it. And when we get rid of the excuses, our shoes are on our feet. Yep, we can walk out the door at a moment's notice. My purse is always packed ready to go with what I need. I may need to grab my earbuds, but I keep a pair. If I'm in my car, I have some in my car. If I'm not in my car, I have to take them with me. But I have a pair in my little purse. And I'm carrying a purse that's this size right now. It's just like a wallet on a string. You lose your keys, you need your keys on a leash. Put your keys on a lanyard. We've all got lanyards. We've gotten lanyards everywhere. You know, we've gotten lanyards every time we've gone to a conference somewhere. Put your keys on a lanyard. And then your keys have a tail, and you're looking for that tail. My tail is hot pink, and it really works for me. I don't lose my keys anymore. How do you reply to someone? I don't know. I really don't know on that. But you can put your post here. So, folks, it's Friday. Let's clean out our car. Let's get our cars filled up with gas. Gas is cheaper than it's been in years. Years, I tell you. So let's get our cars filled up with gas. Let's do some things to get us prepared. Don't wait till your gas tank is on empty, because that's when you're going to be wasting a lot of time, and you might be in a hurry to get somewhere. You might be in a hurry. So take care of filling your tank up before it gets empty, before you're stressed out, because when you think you're going to run out of gas, that's not fun. That's not fun. Somebody's saying their calendar won't fit in their small purse. Well, this is my small purse. This is one of my small purses, and my calendar fits. Check this out. I got it right here. Here's a pocket, and it fits right there. And this is a little purse. Fits right there. So you might have to find a purse where to fit, but most people carry bigger purses than I do. Here's another purse. I got both my purses here because I cleaned them out one day while we were sitting here. But here's another purse. Let me find the little calendar. Let me show you. Here's another purse. And it fits in the side pocket right there. And it would probably fit in the inside somewhere too. Yep, there's another pocket in here. Fits right on the inside pocket right there. So this calendar was made for small purses. It doesn't have to be a big purse. Drop a feather duster. Anyway, so let's get our cars cleaned out. My nose is itching. Gonna have company. I pulled. There we go. Straighten it back up. There goes that. A pen. Anyway, we can kill ourselves with a large purse. We really can. And we don't need to do that anymore, because we have just what we need. Now, when I travel, I like my bags. I like a tote bag. I have a black tote bag that I like to take that sits right between the driver's seat and the passenger seat, right on the floor. Where's my tiara? My tiara is right here. Right here. I have my tiara this morning. There you go. I'm the queen for the day. Yep. I gotta work on it because it's kind of it's made for a little kid, so I'm gonna have to do some bending and shaping to make it fit my head. That's better. There you have it. I don't really know how to wear a tiara, so I'll work on that. Yeah, for tiaras. We could probably sell the heck out of them, you know? Maybe we will. But hey, life is good. Life is good. And, it gets better every day. Leanne and I were talking this morning. I said, I can't wait to get home to talk to the ladies. And she's getting in that mode too. She really likes to discuss things with. Yesterday, she made a smoothie for you. A simple smoothie. And it was great. So everybody, let's have some fun. Let's enjoy our spouses today. Let's have, let's do something date night because, the kids are going to grow up. My grandchildren, Ethan will be 17, his birthday in December. Sarah's 13. And it doesn't take them long to grow up. And you got to keep that relationship kindled all the time. You got to keep it going. Because if you don't take care of that, who will? And if you want more kisses, you got to give more kisses. If you want more friends, you got to be a friend. So let's take care of ourselves. Let's do this. Let's take care of our relationships. Let's love ourselves. Because if we don't, who will? Well, I'll see you back here at 3 o'clock this afternoon. We will be pulling a topic out of our nice little teapot, and we'll have some fun together. It won't take long, but you get to take a break and enjoy some time, little quiet time, kind of like I had my little quiet time this morning in the car, listening to Scott Adams, sitting in a sunbeam. It couldn't have been better. It could not have been better. It was like being in a sauna. Now, I was in the car, and the car's black, and I had on black. It's crazy. But I still enjoyed it. So now I got to get my flights in. I've done one flight this morning. Usually by this time, I've done 10. And so getting out of my routines, I'm going to have to sort of play catch up a little bit. But I'm not going to kill myself trying to do it. I'm going to pace myself. I'm going to do something at the half hour. I'm going to do something at the quarter till hour. And I'll try to do some every 15 minutes until I get, maybe it's just one flight that I do. Just one flight that I do. So enjoy your day. Let's get some stuff done. And at 3 o'clock, I have got something to show you that my husband made for me. I'm going to wait till 3 o'clock because I don't want to get up and run into the living room and get it. But we might play a little game at 3 o'clock. How fun would that be? Patty and Liz and I have been wrapping our head around a Fly Lady game and what you would get points for. And I think you get points for decluttering. That's what I think. I think you get major points for decluttering. What's a flight? It's going up and down a flight of steps. It's going up. So today is clean out your purse day, clean out your car day. Clean out your purse day, clean out your car day, and date night. So let's have some fun. I'll show you a cute little thing that Robert made for me this week. He's been real particular. He likes to make props. Yep, the dice. The die. It's called the die. It's only one, so it's called a die. But it's cute as it can be. And I'll show it to you at 3 o'clock this afternoon. See y'all later. Bye. Thanks for being here. And please share our videos because you help others when you share our videos. And a flight is going up and down or down and up. It's the two parts. Down and up, down and up. Yep. See y'all later. Bye.